I'm diverting from my normal videos to do one that I think is rather important. tscmick@yahoo.com. I did my normal routine for the morning. Obviously, I wake up and I go to a few sites which I always go to. MMA Weekly is one of my favorites. I always go there just to be able to take a look, see videos, etc., see what's happening in the MMA news. And there was two videos from my favorite two fighters of all time. First and foremost, Jens Pulver. Everybody knows I'm a huge Jens Pulver guy. I like his history. I love his heart. I love what he's always done. You know what? He's always been a fighter first. And you know what? That's just kind of his background. If you look at his history, etc., if you read his books, which I recommend, you'll see that, you know, there's a lot more to his story and, you know, his struggle and his survival, etc. You know what? I really always enjoy him. He did a video today basically requesting that you give him money so he can do a documentary for his last fight. Now, considering that this type of stuff happens with politics and this happens with religion, heck, the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts request money on a regular basis. You know what? This is a scenario where he was basically looking to, you know, maybe do something for his last fight. If he's lost 4 fights in a row, this could be it for him, let's face it. I mean, he's getting up in age. He just doesn't have really anymore. What he's found is even at 145, guys are getting bigger than him at 145, and that's pretty scary. And then I watch a video with my second favorite fighter for the most part, and this is more of a recent build. I mean, I've watched his videos of late, and I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. Wanderlei Silva. Here's a guy who's doing a video specifically for the fact that he wants to inform people of how they can help the Haitian people. The disaster that's happened, the earthquake that's destroyed Haiti, you know, their major cities destroyed, people buried under rubble, etc., and they just don't have enough relief. They're fighting over water, they're fighting over rations, they really don't have anything at the moment. And it kind of brings it to home. You know, not that I think Jens Pulver is a bad guy. Obviously, he's doing something a lot of people would do. I just think he needs a new publicist. You know, I think he needs a new person to tell him, you know what, maybe this is not a good time to request this, you know. And you know what, let's face it, I'm quite sure Jens knows that right now. I'm quite sure this wasn't the way they had planned it. Wanderlei Silva does a video. He basically says that if you text this to here, this is what you should do. I don't necessarily recommend you do things such as that. I would say you would do it more stateside. Because of the fact, obviously, it's regulated by the government, if nothing else. If there's some kind of a problem with, you know, these days with identity theft and things like that, things can get out of control. I would recommend you do it stateside. But 2 videos, one, Jens Pulver saying, give me money for my video. And then Wanderlei Silva stands up and says, you know what, this is the time when the best of people stand up and do what they can. If you can do something, I would recommend that you like I said, donate stateside. But it's something that you ought to consider. $5, $10 here or there, you know what, could help a great deal. I know that in Chicago it's a big buzz right now. There are lots of nurses being sent to Haiti, rations being sent to Haiti. There's lots of things going. People are volunteering their time and their money for this cause because, quite honestly, they need it. So if you have any questions, tscmick@yahoo.com. I will put the Wanderlei Silva on this page underneath me. I'll leave it up for a few days. So if you have any questions, tscmick@yahoo.com. Thank you for your time.